amazing episode of Throwback Thursday on OCO TV. It's still your girl JIA, and today on the show we are throwing back to some old school Nigerian music vibes. You know those songs that got our groove on, those songs that got us dancing, you know those songs we could not resist at all. We are going to be throwing back to those songs. So stay glued to your devices. Let's roll. Guys, see, when I was drafting this list, I was so confused because Nigeria always comes through with great music you can't even imagine. So for this show, I'm going to talk about some music from 1970, 1980, 1990 and the early 2000s. So you can imagine how difficult it was for me to come up with a list. Anyway, trust me, you're going to have that nostalgic feeling starting from the very first song, Ekwe by Onyeka Onwenu. Was released in the year 1984. Damn, that's such a long time ago. How many of you were born then? The thing I like about that song is that it's actually very danceable. From the first beat to the very last beat, the song is just all shades of great instrumentals. Anyway, the song was all about a man. Can you imagine? It was a man who was head over heels for the elegant stallion Onyeka Onwenu, and then she sang a song about him. I don't know if it actually happened, but in the song she told him, she said, if I look to my left, I see Ekwe. If I look to my right, I see Ekwe. Everywhere I turn, I see Ekwe. And then she went on to ask Ekwe if she owes him anything. She was like, hey Jim Gugo, why do you keep on following me? What do you want from me? I am not interested, please go away. And the funny thing about this song is that at some point, Ekwe started to cry. Why would a man cry? You are chiking a woman. Why would you cry? And then she went on to ask him why he was crying, if anybody was beating me up or anything. The song was just funny and danceable and interesting. It was so good that even in 2015, she sang the song in AY's live show and it was nothing far from incredible, awesome. Kisses to her. The next on my list I'm going to talk about is a song that is believed to be somewhat of a spiritual song. It's Send Down the Rain by Magic Fashik. The song was released in the year 1989, and according to stories I've been told from my mom loved the music, my dad and other people as well. Nigeria had the highest amount of rainfall that year because it was believed that the song had some kind of spirituality around it. And even Magic confirmed and said whenever he performed the song, the skies got cloudy and misty and people would scream and sometimes it would rain as well. The song was definitely a prayer that we even need right now, because in the song he said he was starting a new day and he needed God to send down the rain. And he moved on and to say that he's a living man, he has a lot of work to do, and he asked God to send down the rain again. And that was my favorite line of the song. Growing up, when my mom played the song, from the beginning, I did not even hear anything. It was just gibberish to me. But once it got to I'm a living man, I started singing. I'm a living man, got a lot of work to do, send down the rain. That was all I knew about the song. But nonetheless, the song was completely amazing. The next I'm going to talk about is one song that personally I knew for just one reason. I'm going to tell you that later, but the song is Dem Go Dey Pose. Dem Go Dey Pose, Dem Go Dey Dengue Dengue. I hope you know that song by Baba Frayo.
I want throw a stone, and anybody with the stone miss now, you know. Especially people with the pose. What's you know? African man where he dey my country, and it's where JIA Baba Frayo never see people. African woman where he dey my country, and it's where JIA Baba Frayo never see. Where did he get? He no get nothing. Where did he be? He no be nothing. Where did he do? He no be nothing. She get tomorrow, he no get nothing. She know tomorrow, he no know nothing. They go the pose, they go the dengue dengue, they go the pose, they go the waka kuru, they go the pose, they go the dengue dengue, they go the pose, they go the waka kuru.
The song was released in the year 1997, and it was a song that criticized people living a fake life. You know, like the one Peter Okoye sang, audio money, audio life, audio everything. That was literally what Baba Frayo sang. You know, he attacked everybody living a fake life. He said, pants where you buy yesterday, I be trousers where you buy yesterday, coins and where I'm today, they do shakara for me. And then he asked them, what thing you gain? You don't gain nothing. You don't gain car, but you do shakara. Like, what's the point? The song was an amazing song, so funny. And the reason why I said I just know that song for one reason is that growing up as a kid, I only heard that song during birthday parties, where we played the game that we had to sit down, dance around seats, and sit down when the music stopped. That was the only time I heard Dem Go Dey Pose. Like, the song was just made for that purpose alone. But it was still an amazing song. What is the point of throwing back to great music and great legend if we don't throw back to the greatest legend in Nigeria? Fela Kuti, of course. What is the point? Fela Kuti was a legend. He's a legend. In fact, his songs were amazing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a die-hard fan of Fela Kuti, but even till now, you can still hear his song in Burna Boy, in Wizkid. They still replicate him somewhat, and his legacy still lives on. There is a whole list of songs that Fela Kuti sang which were amazing, but we are just going to talk about one, which is Zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie no go unless you tell him to go.
The song was released in the year 1976, and it was an anti-military song. Yeah, Fela was a fearless artist. He sang the song to attack Nigerian militants, and he referred to them as zombies, brainless dummies, you know, just doing whatever thing they're told. If you say go left, they go left. If they hit them a rock on the head, they won't even feel anything because of some little penny they give to them afterwards. So he referred to Nigerian militants as zombies. Although the song was a hit track and everybody loved it, Nigerian government was definitely not happy with it. Why would they be happy with it? So they waged an attack on him at his commune called Kalakuta then. And I think that was what led to the death of his mother as well. Fela Kuti could not even recover from that kind of shock. Can you imagine that kind of like breakdown? But nevertheless, he still kept on singing, and thank God that even up to now, his legacy is still seen in so many contemporary artists. Okay guys, we're going to throw back to some music from the early 2000s for the sake of our Indomie generation, okay? So stay with us after this short break. We'll be right back.
Working with OCO World has been a dream come true, and I am here to advise all the young ones out there who has all it takes to wear this wonderful crown to go grab their phone.
Welcome back guys. So in the early 2000s, There were so many songs, so many artists sprang up, and like I said before, it was honestly very, very hard for me to come up with a list for this show, but I'm still going to give to you the best. But what is the point of talking about any song from the early 2000s if I don't talk about African Queen by Two-Face Idibia?
Yeah, yeah, you are my African queen. Ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey, and just yesterday, you came around my way.
African Queen it just came and it stuck. That's not gone anywhere. It's still with us. I mean, who wouldn't even like African Queen? From the lyrics to the sound to the music, everything. Oh my God, oh my God. See, and I'm short of words right now. African Queen is a household song. Two-Face Idibia is an awesome artist, and if you don't know what African Queen is, that means you're not in this country at all. Like, that song was awesome, it's still awesome. The next I'm going to talk about is a song that literally drove people crazy. I'm not exaggerating. The song drove people mad. The song was Kolomenta by FaZe.
I'm on a mental case. Start to the grace. Now who they rock in this place? Face Kolomenta.
The song was released in the year 2006, and it was a call to display madness. Like FaZe in the song said, if you see me they mad, just day or day and go and be mad on your own lane. Just don't disturb me. That was what the song was about. And I wonder how people danced to that song because it had a lot of head movements. Kolomenta, oh. I'm not even going to try and dance it. It was crazy, but we had so much fun. And personally, I miss FaZe. I wish he could come back. The next I'm going to talk about is a song by one of our favorite duos back then. P-Square, of course, Peter and Paul. Although, unfortunately now, because of some kind of issue, I don't talk about the issue. They separated. I don't talk about that separation because I'm going to get very, very pissed off. But don't worry, let's just throw back to some of the times they made us very, very happy. They gave us so much amazing songs like Do Me, Danger, Alingo, you know Alingo then. But for this show, I'm going to talk about Busy Body by P-Square.
P-Square, CC, we run things the wrong way. Hook up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, with your busy body, with your busy body,
That song was released in 2005, and that song required energy to dance. I would love to dance it, but I cannot embarrass myself. But you know how they danced it then? It was like, busy body. I don't know how they did it, but I'm not going to try it. Let's just pass that. But I prefer the remix more, the one they did with the weird MC, the girl who sang JIA. I hope you guys remember her. The remix was dope. Like, P-Square gave us awesome music back then.
we bring it back again. The remix with your busy body, your beat, everybody, it's the weird MC. This is the remix. This is the remix. This is the remix. Okay now, reggaeton now. Here we go now.
Okay guys, we've come to the end of the show today. I hope you enjoyed this because I know I did. I enjoyed the show. To follow us up, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at OCOmedia_TV. And if you want to keep up with me, you can follow me on Instagram at JIA Speaks and on Twitter at JIA Nuggets. But make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your post notification, like this video, Leave a comment telling me some of the other songs you remember, some of the old songs you remember. In fact, even if it's from 1970 something or 1930 something, tell me about them. And remember, it is strictly Nigerian music. But most importantly, stay happy, stay safe, and have a wonderful Thursday.